These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Hey, Crimson Knights, good to see everybody and welcome to the stream. I hope that you guys had a good weekend. Happy belated Mother's Day to the Crimson moms out there. Hope everybody had a good Mother's Day weekend. The Crimson kids and I had a good time celebrating the Crimson wife. So we had a nice day yesterday with her and a nice weekend as well. And I'm excited to be back with you now. Good to see you, Crimson Knights. Maddie, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. It's funny how, like, seasonal affective disorder is so real. Like, now the weather is nicer. Like, it's warmer. There's more sunlight. There's more sunlight. Like, the day is longer. Daytime is longer. And just makes me feel, like, more happy. Yeah? So I'm feeling good and I'm excited to be with you tonight, Crimson Knights. We're going to be continuing with Monster Hunter Wilds. I was doing a little bit of research. We finished up Chapter 6, Part 1 in the last stream, and it looks like Chapter 6, Part 2 is the end of the main story quest for now. And in order to do Chapter 6, Part 2, we have to get to Hunter rank 50. So our goal tonight is that we want to see if we can grind out to Hunter rank 50 and finish Chapter 6, Part 2. And that will complete the main story of Monster Hunter Wilds for us. And that's basically just in time to start our playthrough of Doom the Dark Ages coming out on Thursday. So that's our goal tonight. And it's a great week of gaming. Before we jump in, we've got some G Fuel. One of my favorite flavors, Phase 51. Just loaded it up into this Miami Nights shaker in honor of GTA 6 being announced. Coming out more than a year from now. Cheers, Crimson Knights. May we all live to see GTA 6. Alright, so right now we're Hunter rank 44. We're more than 42 hours into this game. And I've been enjoying it, man. I mean, we've put 42 hours in, but I haven't streamed all of it. I've done some off stream, and I've just been enjoying this game. It's felt like a quick 42 hours. I haven't felt like, you know, when is this gonna end? I've enjoyed it, and it's been good. Pick a meal voucher, barrel bowling voucher, all right?
Guess what?
All right, so in order to grind up to Hunter rank 50, to me it makes sense that we could do some side quests and whatnot. So let's see what this guy has to say for himself. Rex.
Hunter, a humble request for your assistance.
Of course, Rex.
We received word of a Jarrakan rampaging through the Wounded Hollow.
It is a matter I would gladly resolve myself, but my other responsibilities have not allowed it.
Yeah, I don't think he would gladly
We have
resolve it
already
himself.
asked
He does
so
not want to
much of
do
you.
it.
But I would be further still in your debt if you hunted them.
Oh, I'll hunt him.
Understood.
I'll hunt
I'll
him.
see it taken care of.
Don't even worry,
Upon
I'll hunt
hearing
him.
that, I know the deed is as good as done. Then take care. And again, my apologies.
Side mission as gatekeeper. All right, Meow's also got a side mission for us.
Hey, I have another cool idea. Want to hear it?
Of course, Meow. Always.
Sure. What have you got?
So, the Vigor Wasps are nice for healing and all, but are useless if you're knocked out, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, yeah. Can't do much if I'm laid out flat.
That's what's got me thinking. There's a bug that heals like a Vigor Wasp, but like, bigger, yeah?
Really, dude? I feel like this is the cat version of
Giant Vigor
Scooby-Doo.
Wasp?
Yeah, those!
Oh, it's literally
Right.
a giant Vigor
I'll go
Wasp.
catch you one.
Thanks a bunch! I can't wait to get to work on this one!
Okay. A gutsy move. Alright, so we gotta find him a giant Vigor Wasp, huh? Looks like there's another side quest up here, so let's go grab it. And we also gotta eat a meal. Gotta get ourselves a meal. A par. You have to say for yourself, a par.
Oh, it's you, Hunter. My apologies.
You seem pretty on edge. Has something happened?
Monsters have been coming closer to the village lately, so I've been on alert.
Monsters here? Why would they suddenly come so close?
Oh, I thought that was a joke. I was like,
Huggins said some
monsters are
with the
literally
eye sharp tooth have
everywhere
been
in this
raging
game.
recently.
Why are you surprised?
They've chased the others off, and now we're seeing the results of that here.
I see. That's concerning.
If the need arises, we can fortify the gate and weather it. The keepers, though.
Right. And considering the cause, this is a problem that could worsen before it gets better. Will you allow us to look into the matter?
Yes. I would be very grateful. And rest assured, I'll keep this place safe. in
Now
the
she's
meantime.
like twice as tall as me. You know, she's huge. She's literally at least two of me put together, and she's sending me in to figure this out. Like, really? You can't do this? Alright, is there an honorary meal for us somewhere? Alright, how do I get like an honorary meal? Anybody got one of those for me? Down here? I don't know. Like, is that what this symbol is? Where am I? I'm at Suja, right? We can go to the Windward Plains and maybe get an honorary meal. Alright, let's go here. And then let's see if they'll give me a meal. Here's Murtabak.
Excuse me, I had a question, if I might.
Of course.
Is it normal for monsters to fight with each other for days on end?
No, just people. Just people.
Well, it's not uncommon for monsters to engage in territorial struggles. But fights stretching over multiple days are rare. Where were they?
The land of blessed winds. The Vanguard have seen them at it every time they go to quarry gem chimestone. The monsters seem too focused on each other to pay the Vanguard much mind, but I still worry.
You're right to. It may just be good luck that's kept them from being attacked so far. I'm not keen to wait until that luck runs out. We'll investigate those monsters on our end.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you... I'm sure you'll be fine, but do be careful.
Help out of it?
Continuing conflict. Alright, that's another mission we could accept. But is there food for me somewhere? Like, that's what I'm confused about. Where am I? Like, how do you know where these special meals are that you can eat? Item trade, I don't really need any of that.
Another time.
Okay. I don't know. I don't even know where these, like, honorary meals are. So let's see, like... I go mission info. Not really what I'm looking for. Can't even get in there. Maybe it's because everyone's asleep. Is that what's going on? It's like nighttime. All right, whatever. Let's just do our own thing. I'ma do my own thing.
Wow, we sure got here fast. I can help you out.
Don't be shy. Have a look.
All right, mega armor skin. We've only got 2 of those, so let's go ahead and buy them.
It's all yours.
We don't have many of these either, right? Actually, we had 0 of these. Okay, these we have 5 of. We can buy 5 more, so we might as well.
Hope it serves you well.
These we only have 4 of. Let's buy these. There's Sella Claws. We have none left, so let's buy them.
Hope it serves you well.
A Kutku pick. I mean, we could pretty much buy all this if we want. don't know where it shows me on this screen. Like, do I already have this? I mean, I don't think I have, like, any of these, basically. This looks cool. Dragon Maiden Axe? Jeez. Look at this. Princess Panoply 1. Cuckoo Anger. Alright, I'm just gonna buy all this. Why not? We got nothing else to spend our points on.
Hope it serves you well.
We still have 13,000 points left.
So, what are you after?
Howdy. Never hunt on an empty stomach.
Rations.
So long for now.
Now, is there a place that you can, like, eat
Got ourselves a decent always.
a meal with a voucher around here, or nah? Looks like nah.
Howdy. Got work for me?
Last thing I want to kind of check is making some Palico equipment. Feline Mitsusune suit. Oh wow, look at this. Athos. Oh, but you need hunter symbol. I don't have hunter symbol 3s. Arkveld scales. Look at this. White Arkveld pelts. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is pretty good though. Look at this thing. Feline Gorhar. I mean, this looks kind of awesome. Let's make this. The flames of despair find a home in the gaze of any who dare don this Gore Magala helm. Gore Magala scale plus.
I'm ready to work.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Alrighty.
Let's do it. Let's give that cat an upgrade.
Perfection.
That is creepy, though, huh?
I'll be even more helpful now.
And then here's the Feline Gore Ghost, which uses Gore Magala Carapace. I have plenty of those.
Look good.
Let's go for it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Whoops. Oh, well, I skipped. Whatever. All right, now my cat looks like a ghost. For real, for real. Gore Magala Ripclaw +1. All right, this thing has melee, ranged, severing. 52-52. All right, looks like the Shu Wu is also pretty good. But, I mean, this is pretty darn good. Alright, we're just gonna go all in on the Gore Magala
I'm ready to
gear
work.
for Meown.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Boom. Alright, full Gore Magala. Oh, can make a pigment, huh? It's kind of dumb, though. You can't change the color of... like, the weapon, I guess.
Fit you to a T.
All my pop-up camps are getting destroyed, man. All right, let's go with a new meal here. We're gonna cook the meal. We're gonna get into some side quests. Again, we're trying to grind out 6 levels and then do the main story quest if we can. We'll see how far we're able to get tonight. Six hunter ranks might be a bit aggressive, but who knows? Maybe we'll get it done. We'll see.
Yes.
All right, so let's accept an optional quest. All right, optional quest. All right, we got all these. So this, as gatekeeper, 2 Ajarkhan have been sighted in Wounded Hollow. Hunt has been authorized to secure the area. You can use the fence there, by the way. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Oh, okay. All right, so this is just like outside the Grand Hub or whatever. So 2 Ajarkhan. Am I gonna use a lucky voucher? I think no. Let's just jump in without the lucky voucher. Here we go. We got work to do.
The hunt is on.
Do you have everything?
Oh, I got everything I need.
What a view!
The guild sent us supply items.
Here we go. Sheesh. Where's the other one? Where is the other one?
Didn't even notice.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right, I need to get used to the Ajarkhan's moves. Stop throwing things at me! Aren't there supposed to be 2 of these things, though? I'm only seeing the one.
Frogs away!
I really want to cut this thing's tail if I can. I am whiffing right now. It's on fire. This thing's like Balrog from Lord of the Rings. Meant to dodge that. That wasn't good. Okay, there we go. We got a wound on his tail. And I got punched in the face with a fire fist. Good, good.
All right.
There we go. A jar can jewel from the destroyed wounds. another wound.
Got more company. Look out!
Oh, another Ajarakan now. All right, let's try to lure the one away from the other. Oh, that hurt. Get up, get up.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
All right, now I put the fence up, so we've got a little bit of time fighting them alone. Okay, we broke the tail again. Well, we didn't break the tail, but we wounded the tail. There we go, a Jarkin Carapace. Another Jarkin Carapace.
Stuck.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God. Get off me! Get off me! Oh, he actually let go. Wow.
Over here, bub.
Oh, jeez, what the heck is he doing? All right, I'm no longer on fire, so that's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, can they fight each other, please? No, don't both fight me, dude! Why don't you fight each other? All right, here we go, here we go. I gotta do this right now. Hopefully that worked. I think it worked. All right. Okay, then I got absolutely wrecked. Not again. All right, knife, 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 knife. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Thank you. All right, I broke his face. Now let's break his butt. Good, a Jarkin Ridge. Oh, he got me with his tail. That's not good. Trying to hang in there and finish.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
No, 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 no. Heal me, dude! You said you had heals!
Heels inbound.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I haven't landed a hit in a little while now. That's awesome. Oh, good. good. Now the fence is open. Great. This other guy's big, dude. I don't like it. Stop trying to kill me! I need to kill this guy. Yeah, this is rough. You die already, dude? Did I kill him or what? Are you dead? No, he's still not dead. This is nuts! Die, dude, die!
Dented it.
Okay, now I'm on fire again, so that's not good. Alright, here's what we need to do. Okay. I need to
On my way there.
sharpen the sword. Probably let's just use a potion here. Now let's kill this dude. Ow! Big guy just knocked me out of the air! Oh my gosh. All that healing was meaningless. Alright, there. He's dead now. Alright, we're good now. Here is something I want to do. Ow. Alright, so we got that tail piece. How about this? What is this? Hot ore fragment. Alright, now let's go over here. Let's harvest this Ajarkan carcass. We got a tail. Scale plus. Scale plus. Alright. Tea drinking, how's it going? I'm here with the double Ajarkan. These dudes are nuts. How are you, T? Uh-oh. Alright, we need to go on the offensive here. Because this ain't working. Oh man, I tried to parry that, and it didn't work. Yikes. Woo! Not again. I accidentally leaped. That was stupid.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Get him in the butt. We need to open a wound. This is a big guy. All right. This guy's no joke, okay? T said, not bad, just got home, about to take care of some chores. Thought I'd throw your stream up in the background. Well, hey, T, appreciate that, man. Good luck with the chores. You're a better person than me. Don't tell the Crimson wife. I'm just gaming. Really? Let's open a wound here, dude. Oh, he got me again. Leave me alone, my boy. It's like an Elden Ring kind of battle right now. Alright, I think I've got a wound on his face. It's actually kind of hard to tell. But if we can open that up, that would be huge.
Over here, bub. I'm your target.
Looks like we got one on his leg as well. Let's break that wound. Good, good, good.
Got it on the ground.
There we go.
Time. Go on the offensive.
Got that tail swipe.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Bro, you're healing me too late. Like, I just used a mega potion. I don't need that, obviously. Every time I jump off, it's like the wrong moment, and this guy just completely blocks me. Alright, let's see if we can get him on the ground again. There we go. Wound destroyed. His tail's a mess. Double wound destroyed on his tail. He's angry!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Alright, there we go, Meow. Give me some heals now. That'll be useful. Thank you. I actually dodged that. You guys proud of me? Should be. Oh, didn't dodge that one, though. Yeah, no, I took that one full on. Alright, obviously his hand is wounded, so now I'm also going for that. Uh-oh. I might be dead here.
Hey, get out of there!
I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet, bro. Oh, shoot. I always forget that if I try to dodge... There we go. Another scale, another wound destroyed. Dang, dude.
Get a load of these claws!
I'll bite your ankles. All right, his other hand. We gotta get his other hand now. This is just a big guy, man. All right, he is looking weak, though. All right, let's get that tail. I really like breaking the tail. If I can. Looks like I got a nice little cut on his back, too. There we go. We did. We chopped off his tail. Perfect. We got a wound on his back. I don't know if we can quite hit that, but let's go for his chest at least. Another wound destroyed.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
All right, I'm feeling it. Time to go for the full attack here. There we go. Back broken. Boom. Oh no! Oh man, he keeps... I'm not doing well with my special attack here. My morphed attacks. Yeah, every time I try to go in for the special attack, he hits me. But he's dead, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter.
That's my partner.
Jewel plus, tail, ridge plus, and then we also broke off this piece of his tail. So that got us a tail piece. Red hot ore fragments. What's this? This is just stone. Alright, so yeah. I think we're good here. Excellent. He said LMAO Just doing my part, which is much smaller than a husband's. He's got OCD or something, I think. I think I'm a little bit on that scale, the OCD thing, but I don't know. I don't know where I fall. I'm like not OCD enough that my space is actually clean, but I'm OCD enough that it bothers me when it's not. If that makes any sense. All right, certificate S, tail, certificate S, certificate S, tail, certificate S. Great stout bones as well. All right, 36,000 Zenny. I think we're gonna pass 1,000,000 Zenny. We're now Hunter rank 45. Perfect. New size record, 1,420 what? Pounds? Are we measuring pounds? I don't even know. He said, dude, same, we're all on a scale. That's right, everybody's on the spectrum. It's just, you know, how intense is it for you? All right, there's more optional quests for us to take on, so we might as well. Though first, let's restock on our items, I suppose. All right, perfect. There's more quests for us to do. All right, so we just did as Gatekeeper. Now there's continuing conflict. 2 tempered monsters have been sighted near Kunafa, a Raytheon and a Quematrice. Please hunt them before they cause any harm to the ecosystem. Gosh. 2 tempered? I'm calling in help on this. And I am going to use lucky vouchers. Yo, Dogpool just subscribed 6 months tier 1 subscription over on Twitch, 3rd month in a row. It says hello. He didn't even say hello there. He just said hello. Dogpool, appreciate you, Dogpool. Thank you so much for 6 months of a tier 1 subscription on Twitch. Really appreciate it, man. Hello. Thank you for all the love and support. Means a lot. All right. Yeah, I gotta use a lucky voucher on this. Let's do it. T said, the worst part is it takes forever to get diagnosed because medical field's a joke. Pfft, dude, I haven't even actually been to the doc. Now, this is not good, okay? But I haven't been to the doctor essentially since before COVID. I never got back to the doctor after COVID. All right, I'm calling in friends because this is about to get ridiculous. 2 tempered monsters. All right, tempered Quematrice. Here we go. Dogpool says, if you can't tap the homies, who can you tap? Well, you don't have to tap anybody, but I really do appreciate it, Dogpool. It means a lot, and I do appreciate you guys a lot. Makes gaming so much more fun. Okay, that hurt. Dude's lighting everything on fire, which I don't appreciate. Somebody wrote, say my name! Oh, it's Obi-Wan. I think I've played with this guy before. Let's keep on wrecking him, dude. Scale plus. Just like hack away right now. I'm just absolutely gutting this Queen Matrice with my friends. Sheesh, this guy's getting wrecked right now, man. This is crazy. Alright, I am gonna pause. I am gonna drink a little mega potion. Okay, he's not happy. I see that. I see that. Oh, we gotta hit his leg here, huh? This poor Queen Matrice is getting wrecked, dude. Oh my gosh. We slayed a tempered Queen Matrice. He didn't even move to another area. He's just done. That was crazy. Dogpool said, are we finishing the story tonight? I would like to. We have to get to Hunter rank 50 to continue the story, though. So that's the main thing, is can we get to Hunter rank 50 tonight? So right now what I'm doing is we're just gonna do, like, we're doing some side quests and stuff like that to try to level up. We'll see how far we're able to get. The tempered Raytheon's not happy. Let's get out of the way of that, I think. That hurt. Okay. Alright, I guess I am not feeling good. I must be poisoned, I guess. Monsters. That's what I don't understand. How does like Obi-Wan do that so consistently? How do you get on top? This guy's name's Achilles. I feel like this guy's gonna be dead in a second, too. I didn't mean me. Oh, shoot. All right. I need heal. Heavy piercing pod, huh? Got him. Chase him. Come back, bro. Where are you going? All right, tempered wound destroyed, so we got another bloodstone. Hacking away right now, and he's dead just like that. My gosh. Look how fast it goes. We just killed 2 tempered monsters. Like, so fast. Ruby, spikes. Scale plus we got. Dragon Bone Relic, nice. All right, I think I'm ready now. Achilles says, firing off a dung pod. How are they able to type all that? Or like, I guess it's such like a random thing that they're able to say. Certificate S, Spike Plus, Carapace, Inferno Sac, Certificate S, or Scale Plus, Spike Plus, Scale Plus. Wyvern Gem, Certificate S for Queen Matrice, Scale Plus, Certificate S. Bourgeois Hunter Trophy earned. Hide Plus, Scale Plus, Certificate S. We got Hunter Symbol 1, Carbolite Ore, Quality Bone, Carbolite Ore, Advanced Armor Spheres, and Glowing Orb. We beat 2 tempered monsters in 8.5 minutes. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And I just passed 1,000,000 Zenny, which I think is what the trophy was for. Hunter rank 46, Palico level almost 26. We got Bourgeois Hunter. 3 new titles, a new nameplate, Lightning Ruby nameplate. See, Obi-Wan was Master Mounter for 2 successful mounts. I got 2 rare items collected, so nice for me. We're actually like leveling relatively fast. I'm happy with our leveling thus far. All right, so report to Murtabak. All right, let's finish up a couple of these side quests. Because I think it'll give us extra XP towards our hunter rank.
Wow, you sure got here fast.
Can't remember who's where though. Here's Isai.
Ah, Hunter.
I'm so glad you're here. Could I talk to you for a minute?
Of course, dude.
The Vanguard's desert patrols have been attacked by a sand leviathan, unlike any they've ever seen.
It may have felt you were encroaching on its territory. Have you heard what was different?
It was larger in size. I also heard that it looked like it was covered in old scars.
I see. From those characteristics, it sounds like we're dealing with a tempered monster.
Of course, it's tempered.
A tempered monster?
One that's weathered countless battles over the years and grown more powerful and more dangerous. If the patrols have attracted one's attention, they'll be at risk as long as it remains here. Better to remove that threat before someone gets seriously hurt. Will you leave this to the guild?
Of course. Thank you so much. Please, be careful out there.
The guild
Another
researchers
side
sent to
quest.
investigate Isai's report confirmed your theory. They cited a tempered Balahara in the desert. It's certain to affect the greater region. Hunt authorization has come down from the guild. Please take care of it as soon as you're ready.
Will do, Alma. Will do.
Okay, let's move out.
A Leviathan's temper. Nice. Alright, how do I close out this mission, though? What am I looking for? I don't know. Let's just go down this way, see what the deal is here. I don't remember who's who. Oh, this is Murderbach. All right, so I did remember that correctly.
It's about those monsters in the land of blessed winds. They were as dangerous as you suspected, but your report allowed us to deal with them early. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Less glad that threats like that were so close to us here. What will come of the village if more turn up?
That's what
Those wind chimes, aren't they so soothing? I like it.
Help anytime.
That does make me feel better. Thank you.
Good.
I hope you'll let us help you as well, then. The whole village will do what we can to support you, Hunter.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Continuing conflict mission complete. All right, let's see. Will it give me more stuff? Oh, mission rewards. What did it give me? Sharp Kunafa cheese and 20 Thunderbug capacitors. All right. 300 guild points. Ooh, lots more hunter rank. Jam session Udu gesture obtained. Okay. Field surveys featuring multiple targets will now spawn in locales. These are difficult quests that require you to hunt multiple monsters in a limited amount of time, but also come with more rewards. Check the environment overview and the detailed map to accept a quest with multiple targets. Quests with multiple targets will spawn in other locales after you complete certain side missions. Okay. All right, now we got to report to Rex. And I think that Rex was... I thought that Rex was at Suja. Maybe Ruins of Wiveria, though? as gatekeeper. I thought that Rex is in Suja. Rex? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rex is in Suja. Let's go to Suja, because I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, that is where it is. Alright. I was right. Alright, Rex is right here.
Masterful work, Hunter. And with no damage to the wounded hollow or surrounding environs. You have my sincerest thanks. I can easily see why you command Sir Fabius's deep trust. Though that area seems a veritable magnet for such difficulties. It has seen one incident after the next, with nary a moment's rest between.
I imagine that's why the two of you were posted here. As you say, it's a dangerous place, and important, given how close it is to Suja. Only natural that he would place his two best men here to watch over it.
I see. It is just as you say, Hunter. My thanks for your words of encouragement. As a hunter under Sir Fabius's command, I will redouble my efforts here to live up to them. I know that my long road to becoming an ace lancer has still only just begun.
Bro, like, didn't even take on the monsters himself. He sent me to do it. Anyway, mission complete. 300 guild points. We're now hunter rank 47.5. Our Palico's... Maybe our Palico level is gated now at 25? Looks like it might be maxed out at 25. But we're leveling pretty quick, so that's a good sign. Let's go here. Let's talk to Plum Peach. So I'm level 47.5 right now. We got to get to level 50 to complete the final main story quest, Chapter 6-2. If we can get to 50, we can do Chapter 6-2 and finish the main story of this game thus far.
Do you know of the botherous creature in these trees? White of fur and red of flower. Draw too near and suffer a mighty betingling. Big, dangerous.
From that description, you mean a Lalabarina?
When pink and red clash, the fur pays damagings most dislike-worthy.
So the Lalabarina is giving you trouble because it's damaging Kangalala pelts?
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude. Many scarrings are not. But pink and red are most odd. Ferociousness is much different.
Wait, both of them are aberrant cases? Though it's hard to know anything for sure just yet. Fur aside for the moment, that's a concerning bit of news. If they pose a danger, we'll handle it.
Well said. I will give to your hands. Wins will be met with rewardings.
Okay, let's move it.
Her damagings are dislike-worthy. Alright. You know what? Let me look at something here. Actually. Let's go here as well. Looks like we can accept a couple more quests. Looks like maybe these quests are down here. Alright, yeah. Here we go. Let's talk to Sabar.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, but could I get some help?
Let me guess, you need me to slay a monster.
There's word of troubling monsters in the oil well basin.
Knew it. I knew it.
We can't get to the mine.
To the mines!
They tried looking for ways around them or other spots to dig, but it sounds like they had no luck. We've been making do with the materials we had on hand, but our stores are starting to run out. I'm worried some of the village hotheads will do something stupid. Crafting may be our life. But you need a life to craft. I'm not allowing any reckless planning. Help me stop them?
Of course. I'm happy to help you persuade them. I'd like to know how they are troubling, though. If a native familiar with the local monsters says they're unusually tough, they could be aberrants. If so, closing off the mines won't be enough. We'll deal with it before anyone gets hurt.
You don't mind? I mean, that would be a huge help if it really isn't any trouble.
Troublemakers. Side mission accepted. Alright, where's the other guy? Here's another one.
Hey, hear me out a minute.
Hear me out.
Real tight spot here.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. So the good news is that we've been getting more orichalcite lately. It's better quality too. But more crafting means more scrap. And with this much being made, we've had to, you know, dump it.
And that's a problem?
Stuff's been revered since ancient times. We don't mean any disrespect, just... we're also busy, yeah? I don't know if it's related, but now we have this walking boulder turning up outside town. There are reports that people are
Walking
getting hurt,
boulder.
too, but it's not something that any of us can handle.
It's possible it's related. Some species of monster feed on ores and metals. The guild will look into the matter. Please just give us some time.
There's things that eat metal? Yeesh. All right. We'll leave it to you. Just be careful.
Based on Dogard's account, it's likely a Gravios.
It wouldn't be strange to think that the excess orichalcite could have drawn it in. And it seems there have previously been sightings around Azuz. You were authorized to hunt that Gravios before the damage spreads.
Succulent scraps. Look at Meown. I love Meown's new gear. Alright. We got a lot going on here in terms of potential side quests and whatnot. Alright, the Allharkin would like to offer a meal, so let's go here. And let's get a meal from the Allharkin before we jump into some more quests. Meal invitation. If you ever feel lost, return here to me. We can share a meal over it. I'll be sure to have your favorites ready. As you grow closer with villagers, they may offer you a meal. These meals will give you longer lasting and more effective stat boosts than barbecue grilling. Well, I want it. Come now, won't you share a meal with me? Absolutely. Oh, we get an hour out of this. Nice. I accept your generous offer, ma'am.
Welcome.
I wonder how often they'll offer us meals. I mean, I assume you gotta get more than one, right? Like, it can't just be you get one and then that's the end. You never get invited again. Nice little lettuce wrap. Those look like giant lychee or something.
Come by again sometime.
Will do, All Harkin. Thank you for the amazing meal. T says they're so random.
Right.
All right, let's look at more optional quests. All right, so I'm looking down here. Succulent Scraps is way down here. Man, there's a lot of like optional quests we haven't done, but in terms of ones that are attached to side quests, I am seeing Succulent Scraps down here, so let's go ahead and do that. According to Doggard, a Gravios has been observed near Azuz. It's only a matter of time before it attacks the village, so the guild has authorized you. That's me. Us. To hunt it. Let's go. I'm not going to use one of my 3 vouchers on this one, though. Let's go. T said this grandma's also reversed because she only want to feed me personally when I just ate. I just ate, Grandma. Get yourself a second plate.
All fired up.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Look at that, we got 2 Ajarikans right there. I forgot to re-up on my mega potions, but I think we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Sneak attack! Boom! Anything to drop on this guy's head? No? Alright, fair enough. Now what can I do with this? Bomb beetle. That actually did 70 damage. Oh, jeez. Okay. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Hey, I got an idea. Stop running away from me. So, oh god. I love the way that I don't do any damage to you. Injure his face, though? I must have just been seeing that. Oh, what? Dude, I forgot that. Dude, like, farts fire.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thanks, meow. Oh, shoot. Oh, good point. It says, don't forget to drink a cool drink. guy has just this tough armor that's makes it really difficult, man. A flying ankylosaurus is exactly what it looks like. I'm so happy that you know the name of an ankylosaurus too. Dockpool. That is the actual name of that dinosaur, and that is exactly on point. This is definitely a big boy. But yeah, he's like heavily armored. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I never played any Ark, but I'm kind of surprised that I didn't. Because I love dinosaur, like, I feel like I would have loved Ark, so why didn't I ever play it? Why didn't I ever play Ark? Alright, this guy's like not easy to fight. Okay. He got me. Look at me, dude. I'm just like stumbling away with literal bubbles coming out of my nose. Oh, gosh. This is stupid. Man, I do not feel like I did much here. T said, isn't Ark one of those constantly in an early access type of games like Warframe? Dogpool said, I don't know, it's a bit of a time sink, and if you play on public servers, you have to log in at least every 3 to 5 days. I need to get a wound on this guy. Oh. There you go. My wish is granted. Now it's just a matter of hitting it. Ooh, I broke his belly. I broke his belly. Uh-oh. That wasn't good.
Over here.
Come over here. Stay put so I can hit you, dude. Dude, I am trying. get like one swipe in. Oh, he's all the way over here. This one fired.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
I need those heals, meow. Oh, thank God. Bro's like, you know what I don't have? I don't have enough fire. Oh my gosh. Let me hit you in the wound, please. Thank you! What did he drop here? What did he drop? Tough carapace fragment, huh? Is he running now? Alright, let's chase this guy. I'm on him! Oh, he ran himself into a wall. Alright, him again.
Use this.
Oh God. Break him open, boy. Oh, God. No! I'll reconnect the chat in a second, Dogpool. I'm doing something. I'm doing something! Yeah, there we go. It seemed like that hurt him. Good, good. This guy running again. Fossilized opal.
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out.
Alright, my cool drink is worn off. Poisoned.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That hurt.
All right. Perfectly cluttered.
Drink a cool drink real quick. come on. Right when I went under there, he got me with that, huh? Dogpool said, Ark was in early for like 2 years. It did a full release. Now they're doing Ark Ascended Remastered. They have to finish that, then make Ark 2. Oh, here we go. He's in a shock trap. This guy.
We've got more company. Look out!
I missed! No! Way to do it. There we go. We finally destroyed a wound here.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Looks like he's moving to a new area.
Of course he is. Nighthawk's like, why you hit me like that?
Go on the offensive.
The monster dropped something.
On my way there.
All right, let's see where our monster's going. Said, if you ever want to try Ark, it's on Game Pass as well. I think that's why I was thinking about it, because I think I saw it on Game Pass, and I was like, why didn't I ever play this game? Oh, his wing is hurt, though.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
Trying to see if I can break his wing, because that'd be nice, but it's going to be kind of tough, honestly. Now, let's switch weapons. still got me. Dang it. Trying to see if I can break that wing. There we go. We got his head broken. Again. Kind of going for that wing now. Actually, wait. Is there something here, though? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's mine this.
Leave this to me.
A Nova Crystal. All right. Let's go after this guy. Dogpool said it's a lot of fun shooting a Rex and taming it, then riding it around and killing everybody. All right, he's dead. We didn't break his wing, but we did good.
That's my partner.
Let's see what we get from the Gravios. A medulla. Carapace. And another medulla. All right. All right, let's wrap this up. Gravios Wing, Medulla, Carapace, Certificate S, Plura Plus, Coma Sac, Keen Bones. Cool. All right, that puts us up to Hunter rank 48 now, Crimson Knights. Oh, I guess, okay, Palico level 26, so I guess it's not maxed out at 25. Your Palico support move has upgraded. Vigor Wasp Revival. Nice. I like that the moves keep upgrading on the Palico. I like that progression, kind of automatic progression. All right, location Basin. So let's go to the basin to report that. And then let's see what level that gets us to. Because even though there's a bunch of side quests, I think as quickly as we can get to the main quest,
I'll get ready too.
You know, as possible, that's what we'd like to do. We want to finish the main quests as quickly as we can. Here's Dogged.
I heard the news. Thanks for chasing off that sack of rocks for us.
You are most welcome.
The monster fixated on the village has been dealt with, but please take care when storing ore.
We will. Guess some traditions are there for good reason. We'll keep it in mind. You have my word. Besides, we're all eager to learn more about those things. As fellow rock lovers, we gotta get along. Sorry for the trouble, though. We appreciate it.
As fellow rock lovers.
Thanks. Take it.
I wonder how everyone's doing.
Succulent scraps, side mission complete. 150 guild points. We got about a half a level more off that. Azu's Mark of Gratitude pendant obtained. You're not just another guest, you're our savior, a far-flung friend to every one of us here. So, seeing as we're friends, I've got something to ask you. Got a minute? Of course, Doggard. See, my guys here are all fascinated by the stuff you're carrying around. I thought maybe we could trade you some of what we've got. No pressure if nothing catches your eye.
Hey!
Alright, so this is another trading we got. Granadoth Skull, Turbid Shrimp, Mud Shrimp, Mud Shrimp.
Later.
Very good, very good. Alright, let's go down here. Here's something. How do you put stuff in your Sacred's pouch? How do you do that? Tea drinking berry. You can. So then how does stuff get in the pouch though? Field pouch. It's like
I'll ride with you.
no supply items. They get replenished as the mission timer runs.
Just hop off for now.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess that explains that. I was thinking that you could somehow, like, actually put stuff in there, but obviously you can't. So that explains that. Meow. Complete 3 quests in the plains. Hunt 5 large, high-rank flying wyvern monsters. We're, like, actually pretty close to this. Hunt 3 tempered monsters, rank 5 stars or higher.
So long for now.
So long for meow.
I heard from the others.
All right, we've still got 36 minutes left on our meal, so we're good. We're good on that front.
Right.
All right, so let's do another one. A Leviathan's Temper. Isai told me about the damage the Balahara caused. The guild has officially classified it as a tempered monster. Get out there and hunt it before it wreaks more havoc. Roger that.
let's move out.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
So we're going for a tempered Balahara.
Are those butterflies I see?
So that's a pop-up camp area we could have. Here's the tempered Balahara right here.
There, that's our target.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field.
How's it feel, Bali? Oh, alright, I was about to say, just staying real close to him kind of seems to solve the problem. I need backup on this one, honestly. I think I might be able to do this myself. It is tempered, but so am I.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Love to cut off your tail. Not your tail, Dogpole. The Balahara's tail, okay? Now I gotta heal.
Heels inbound.
Hurry up. All right, good job, good job, good job. We're like on the top of this dune, which is making it a little tough to see. Let's try to bust him open.
Looks like we're moving to a new area.
Don't move. Don't move. Stay right here. There we go. Bavarian Bloodstone.
All right. Perfectly plundered.
Oh, all right. There he goes. Never mind. He's gone. Well, hopefully his wound is still there and we can crack him open in a second.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
You guys really moving, huh? There we go. Bavarian Bloodstones. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Shoot. dude going? Kidding me right now?
Get a load of these claws. On my way there.
Rashad and Dr. Brain, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I was actually thinking about you guys on Saturday because we were down for Charlie's, one of Charlie's baby showers. Oh, shoot. Might need a heal here. Yeah, I do need a heal.
This way to the shark trap.
Alright, let's see if he'll come up here. Oh no, you're shocked. Now we gotta rip open his shoulder here. Actually, it's more like his armpit, I guess. Come on over here, boy. Oh, no. Brain said, are you thinking of playing Expedition 33? So, originally I kind of hadn't been thinking of playing it, but then it's gotten such good reviews, and Dogpool keeps talking about it, and it's included on the Xbox Game Pass, which I have. So, yeah, I would like to check out Expedition 33. We're trying to finish this game tonight, possibly. The main story. I mean, this game never really ends. But we're trying to finish the main story of this game tonight. And then on Thursday, Doom: The Dark Ages comes out on Thursday, which, again, is also included in the Xbox Game Pass. And somewhere in all of that, I'd like to check out Expedition 33. I guess also, I want to play Dune Awakening, which is going to be a new, like, MMORPG. That's coming out June 10th. So just a lot of games right now. But Expedition 33 is on the list. There we go.
I'll leave this for you in case you need it.
Stab him in the brain. There we go. See, you get stuck in a pit and then he shoots you. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Not of me, of him. You know, I'm trying to give the monsters props where he deserves them.
Almost there.
Now he's running again. It says Charlie's baby shower. Excited to meet Charlie Jr. Guessing his name's gonna be Nicholas. I think that's a pretty good guess. I don't know what his name's gonna be, but Nicholas is not a bad guess. Moon Awakening! Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that! Dude. That is absolutely what that's gonna be called. How did I not think of that? Okay, I'm getting a little tired of this dude. On the ground very long. There we go.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
This guy runs one more time, I swear.
Here we go.
He looks like he has herpes on his face. It's just a blister. T said, don't forget your rations. Also just got done with chores. Gonna go hunt some monsters myself. Dude, way to go. Congratulations. Did I even do anything? Come on, let's rip these wounds open. Good, got one. Tempered wound destroyed, and he's dead. Boom!
That's my partner.
Brian Rashad Tibia. I was saying he should name his son Tiberius or Octavian. Tiberius. Basically any Roman name is going to be absolutely epic. All right, Carapace, Tail, Carapace, Scale Plus, and a Torrent Sack. All right, we handled that ourselves. We did it in 13 minutes. No faints. Easy. We're almost level 49 now. All right, so now we got to go to the plains. Let's go to the plains, the Windward Plains. Probably we were in Kunafa, right? I think that's where this came from. So we'll try to wrap this up for whatever reason, like you get experience for, I guess you get experience for completing the optional quest, slaying the monster, but then you get extra experience for completing the side quest, even though it's all the same thing.
Really was tempered, but it was safely hunted, thanks to your report.
Already? Really?
These red glasses really make me look like an anime character.
That's a huge help.
I kind of want to get glasses like that IRL. Like, in real life, I want to get red anime glasses.
To share your knowledge. Especially any ways to avoid hunting them.
It's unavoidable in cases of imminent danger like this one. But the ideal is coexistence. Sharing any changes you see is part of that. If we find the signs early, we may have other options.
Understood. We'll be sure to let you know. And thank you again. Really. Ah, right. Please, take this. It isn't much, but we want to extend our thanks.
Leviathan's Temper mission complete. All right, let's see what we got. Kunafa cheese and Eastern honey. 150 more guild points. We're now hunter rank 49.5. We got Kunafa greeting gesture, sacred backflip gesture, sacred's tail gesture, Windsinger mount dress sacred decoration, and the pet sacred gesture variation added. Lots of stuff off that. Wow. Okay. All right, so I think if we basically do one more side quest, that'll get us... That will get us to rank 50 and give us the ability to do the final main story. Apparently 6-2 was actually from a title update, so it wasn't even in the original main story quest. It was added as an update. Alright, so we completed 2 things here. 3 quests in planes, 3 tempered monsters ranked 5-star or higher. Getting a total of 750 guild points off that. We've done 3 quests tonight. Or 3 of these bounties, I mean, limited bounties.
So long for now. Mew.
Yeah.
Never hunt on an empty stomach.
Yeah. Actually, wait. I was gonna look at my meal. I still got 22 minutes left on a meal, so we still got time for yet another quest on this meal. Optional quests, what do we got now? We could do, yeah, basically any of these are gonna be doubles. So, fur damagings are dislike-worthy. According to Plum Peach, a tempered Lala Barina and a tempered Kangalala have been spotted in the Scarlet Forest. The guild has authorized you to hunt them before the situation worsens. Here we go. So,
Fired up.
I'm thinking let's just call in friends on this one. 2 tempered monsters in 1 fight could take a while. So let's just get some friends in on it. And then we'll be able to do it a lot faster. I got nothing to prove, Crimson Knights. I got nothing to prove. I just want to get the quest done so that we can get to the main story quest that we're trying to get to. Alright, looks like it's Lalabarina first. Here we go. During the festival, the Blossom Dance Festival that happened a couple weeks ago, or I guess it was like last week, we killed so many Lalabarinas because one of the main festival quests was to kill 2 of these at a time, just over and over again. So I killed a lot of these. At least relatively for me, it was a lot. Ah, he got me on that one. I should have double dodged and I didn't. See, that time I double dodged. Barricade has joined our quest. Got me. What? You stabbed me again? Fair enough, Lalabarina. Alright, he's got a tempered wound on top of him. We gotta break that. There, we did. I'm just hacking away right now. I keep swinging a little bit too much. I like those slicing pods. They do good damage. Hi on KJ has now joined. I feel like this Lalabarina is already pretty close to dead. Alright, broke the claw. I actually parried it. Alright, Fallen Guardian has joined. What the heck just happened? Man, this Lalabarina is so close to dead.
Thanks, that helped.
Alright, now it's dead. they're still attacking it, and it's dead. All right, Mucus Plus, Carapace, Flore Plus. All right. Now we gotta go kill the Tempered Kangalala. Yeah, no, this is how the Monster Hunter games that I'm aware of are. They're not turn-based. They are like, you know, real-time fighting. You can play solo, with NPCs, with friends. But it's pretty cool. It's like sort of open world-ish. Silly, funny, you know, it's not as heavy as, you know, FromSoft games. And it's also not as difficult as FromSoft games. But it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. I'm excited to try out Expedition 33 to play, like, a modern turn-based game. But this, I've enjoyed this game a lot. I played a good bit of Monster Hunter World, but I didn't finish it. This game I've played a lot more heavily, and it's been fun. I like the leveling, the progression, story's interesting, the creatures. Yeah, I've enjoyed it a lot. I was saying at the beginning of this stream that I've already put like 45, 50 hours into this game, but it actually hasn't really felt like it. Like sometimes you put 45, 50 hours into a game, you're like, all right, when is this game over, you know? But this game, I haven't felt that way at all. I don't think this Kangalala is even getting to another section. They always try to run away to a different part of the map. I don't think this one even gets away. We're wrecking this guy. This poor Kangalala. All right, maybe I was wrong. He is getting away. Wait. There's a lot of stuff he left behind now. All right, Brad, well, thank you for popping in. Good to see you. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, but always great to see you. Thanks for coming by. And thank you, everybody, for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Appreciate you all, and hope you're enjoying this stream. Continuing our playthrough of Monster Hunter Wilds. Fang Plus, Pelt Plus.
Thanks, that helped.
Maddie at 440 watch hours on the channel. That's incredible, Maddie. Appreciate you. Coming up on big 450. That's a big one. Lala Barina Certificate S, Monster Broth, Floret Plus, Carapace Certificate S, Floret Plus, Certificate S, Kangalala Fang Plus. We got a Beast Gem, which looks like it's very valuable. Pelt Plus, Certificate S, Claw Plus, Pelt Plus, Pelt Plus, Hunter Symbol 1. Spooter and the monkey are dead. Monkey. There you go. Hunter rank 50, Crimson Knights. We reach Hunter rank 50. Huge milestone. Obtained 20 new titles. Oh my gosh. Assassination for sneak attacks. Maddie now technically has the highest watch hours on...
Have a moment. Werner said he wants to talk.
Does that only answer... That must only answer for YouTube.
It's urgent.
If you're in YouTube, it must only answer for YouTube, right? Because I guess if you do ! top hours on Twitch, it'll give you the top hours only on Twitch. That's kind of interesting. All right, so first let's wrap up our side quest real quick. Right, we got to report to Plum Peach. Yeah, so Dogpool just confirmed that if you do it on Twitch, it gives you a different list for the top watch hours on Twitch. Where Tom Cruise, aka Sabi, now has 1,000+. But Maddie and Dogpool are our highest over on YouTube. All right, we're going to the What hideout. Oh my gosh, Dogpool, you're about to hit 100 hours over on Twitch, huh? Crazy, man.
You are reliable as ever. The danger is past. The pink fur is safe.
Should be. The Lalabarina and Kangalala were both what we call tempered monsters. They would have harmed the other life around here. I hope it was all right that we took care of them.
There is no help. The pink temperous one was vicious. Worse, its fur had split ends. Scratchy!
Not split ends!
Terrible. You're really serious about your fur, huh?
You have my gratification. We will help in return. Make offerings of finest Woodward goods.
That's what I want to hear, what?
Many more thankings to come, I am sure. We will do many dealings yet.
All right, mission complete. Gave us some deli shrooms and some honey. 300 guild points. Almost a full hunter rank.
Time to see results, yes?
Oh, look at that. We got a pickup box.
You want something? Our labors continue. Expect.
All right, it says talk to Werner in Suja to complete or to start the next part of the main story. Let's go do it. And actually, you know what? Before we talk to him...
I'll get ready to.
Well, after we talk to him, let's go eat a meal, and then we'll move out.
Hey. We need to talk about the Dragon Torch.
I was thinking that.
Hang on.
Let's hear it.
Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
You don't move your mouth much when you talk, do you? Do you, Werner?
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch. We had that area sealed off, but the Allharkin has given us a troubling report.
Everyone looks so bright. Yes. Meanwhile, I'm wearing like all black armor with some like crimson red highlights. Everybody else is like in pastels.
Identify them.
But now, the sensations are keen. The stirrings of life.
You don't mean Zoshia?
Unfortunately, we've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Good. Wait, really?
Yeah,
All
really,
right,
bruh.
Then why don't you let us check it out?
Yes. Would you be willing to put your faith in us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your unit.
As for me, I have merely come to relay what I had heard.
Sounds like something a mole
I'll
would
make my own
say. You know, a
preparations and
spy.
stand by for your SOS flare. Be careful, Avis unit.
I thought
All
we were
right,
done with
main
this
mission,
shit.
Chapter 6,
We
A
can't
Far
really be
Cry.
prepared.
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
I'll be here.
All right, so here's what I want to do. I want to go to the Grand Hub. Kill her now, says Dogpool. All right, so let's go here. Let's order a meal. Let's go with... Springy Kunafa Cuisine. Let's do that. Yeah, I've got 7 Kunafa meal vouchers. So we could do that. We'll use a Kunafa meal voucher to eat that. Cute little kitty. What am I trying to say? Cute little kitty cooks. Cute little kitty cooks. Perfect, perfect. All right, now we're just gonna go back to Suja. And then we'll start this quest, and I think this is pretty much the last quest of the main story in this game.
Shall we head for the Dragon Torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first?
I'm good, Alma. Let's go. To the Dragon Torch.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Alma. Oh, geez. This is not good, Crimson Knights. Yeah, that's scary.
You did it before. You'll do it again. I believe in you. But be careful.
All right, let's use a lucky voucher, and then let's do an immediate SOS. Immediate SOS.
Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
I think he sees me. Seems like we're not gonna get a sneak attack in here. Alright, this could be a tough battle, Crimson Knights. Tetsu and Barry Cage just joined up. And Dan Coffee, huh? Indeclarably we all fam. Ah. Like, I think we need to break off the, like, icy scales. Break off his icy scales. Doing much damage though, that's for sure. Kinda want to keep attacking the tail. You guys know I like to attack the tail. We actually got something broken here. All right, it's regenerating. So it looks like it's his head. All right. Right wing arm crystallized broken. Back to the tail, see if we can descale the tail. Again, I'm glad that I called the SOS flare, 'cause this is not an easy battle. arm crystallized, broken. Alright. Oh, jeez. That hurt. I thought I was dead there, dude. Yikes! We're getting all kinds of stuff here. See if we can keep hitting his back here. What has happened?
It's going to ignite.
Oh god. Am I dead? How do you not die there? How do you not die? I don't understand how to not die there. Destroy the crystals before it can ignite them. Oh, okay. You gotta destroy the crystals. Interesting. See if he comes over here. See if we can get him in a shock trap. Come on. Get in the shock trap, man. I don't think he's quite under this. Let's try it. There we go. 6,000 damage. Okay.
No worries.
No! Dang it, dude. Just like that, I died again.
That helped.
I stink. I stink. That's unfortunate. Zoshia. Rewards have decreased to 0 because we failed. Wow, what is this? 2, 4, 6. This is an 8-star battle. This is tough, man.
It would be a challenge. Prepare. Keep a clear head. And try again.
I don't fail often, but when I do, it's to a giant demon Zoshia. So once he makes all those crystals, you want to be as far away as possible from the crystals. Yeah, I guess I was misreading the situation. I was thinking when he makes the crystals, you want to... I was actually thinking, oh, like get under the crystal so that when he, you know, blows his fire, it'll block the fire from you. When in reality, getting close to the crystal was killing me because he was, you know, blowing up the crystals and thereby killing me more quickly. So that was dumb. Alright, so redo the assignment. I guess we'll try again, Crimson Knights. We'll try again. I feel bad for those guys that joined the mission and we failed. I feel bad.
Right.
HR 50 or higher. We'll try again. Said it doesn't cost us anything. I mean, it costs you time though, you know.
You did it before. Just do it again. I believe in you. But be careful.
There. Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
All right, so T, obviously you're very keen, right?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Jeez. All right. I assumed so, but just making sure.
Let's begin then.
I'll see you back.
I gotta accept your friend request. tried to avoid that and still hit me. Man. I'm just getting like, I got one shot. Well, I didn't get one shot, but dude absolutely destroyed me. All right, let's do this before I forget.
Stronger than the one you faced before.
How do I see friend requests?
It still knows how to regenerate. I need to attack it before that happens.
Oh, there we go. Well, it's not looking good for us. I already died once. We haven't really even done anything. Oh wow, I actually got on his back, huh? There we go. There we go, some Guardian blood.
It's spilling energy. Now's my chance.
That was close. Bam Bam left. No, Bam Bam! Don't leave us! Oh no, what is this?
Milk crystal is going to ignite. The milk crystals are on fire. We have to destroy them before the fire spreads.
I don't think traps even affect this guy. This bubble is nice. Nice. Nice, got him with that falling boulder. Alright, let's get the whetstone going. Alright, that wasn't too bad though, that wasn't too bad. Oh no. That was almost pretty bad. This is like some Sephiroth fight type of stuff going on right now. Oh man, I feel so bad. I stink, dude. I've died twice now in this battle.
The size of those flames, it's using the will crystals to spread the fire. You might mitigate the dragon.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, Crimson Knights. I'm stinking it up. I'm assuming you can break the scales off of his tail, crystals off of his tail. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the hardest battle that I'll have done in this game. Smack him in his tail.
Thanks. That helped.
Oh God. It's changing! got me. Alright, let's get in there. The second I get in there, it lights the whole ground on fire. Does this guy even get wounds? I don't think he even gets wounds. Sun don't shine. Okay. Potion up. Let's get over here. Over the crystal near me with his tail, so that was good for me. Oh god. Get away from the crystals! Oh my gosh, I don't know how I didn't just die there. I mean, we seem to be doing decent, but I just have no idea, like, how close are we to killing this guy, you know what I mean? Oh. We're that close. Let's go! We freaking did it!
You did it! I knew you'd pull through!
Zoshia Layer Shell, Crystal Horn, Crystal Scale, Black Ember Mass. I don't even know what that is. Another Layer Shell, Crystal Scale. Now, I believe that there was also like a tail out here, wasn't there? I remember that correctly. We cut off a tail somewhere out here. Yeah, over here. So here's the Zoshia tail. We got a crystal tail. Crystal tail. Awesome. Woo! Man, that was close. Let's go, Crimson Knights. Barry, I'm sorry that you weren't able to join. I should have, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rush in without you. I should have accepted your friend request first so that you could join. We got a Certificate S, Crystal Horn, Black Ember Mass, Stake Claw, Certificate S, Crystal Scale, Certificate S, Crystal Scale, Stake Claw, Certificate S, Guardian Blood Plus, Heavy Armor Sphere, Ancient Weapon Fragment, Ancient Orbs, Sword, Weapon Fragment, Sword, Sphere. Alright, we got Broken Blade, Grinder KO Jewel, Brush Tube, Enhancer Dragon Jewel. I did Faint twice. 630 guild points. Hunter rank increased to 51. I was the Slinger Savant. Time Slinger ammo hit a monster's weak point or cause a special reaction one time. Oh my gosh. This one dude collected 6 rare items. And then the support all-star had 81 buffs and heals applied. That's impressive. Thank you so much. Barry said, I'm very proud you were able to nab him with 3 randoms. I didn't do anything. I just rode on the coattails of those other dudes.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're all safe.
Nice job. Now I can continue my research on that thing.
Indeed, but how did Zoshia revive?
I've been wondering the same thing. Based on the information we have, my best guess is that it can self-propagate through something akin to asexual reproduction.
So, if some of it somehow survives, even a little piece, it could become another adult?
That's if it's supplied with energy. Wyveria's final line of defense is nothing to sniff at.
In which case, and I'm simply being honest here, can we truly allow the Dragon Torch to exist?
It's a conundrum. But this region survives despite... no, alongside that conundrum.
So you're saying we just keep an eye on it and make sure things don't fall apart?
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? It's our duty. Jeez, I'm starting to sound like you.
Yes, until we understand how Zoshia regenerates, we keep monitoring it and the Dragon Torch.
We'll all be working on this problem together. With the Keepers and the All-Harkin's blessing, of course.
Right. We'll see how this unfolds. At the moment, that's our best option.
A First Cry mission complete. Ancient Potions and Dust of Life. 500 more guild points, even more hunter rank. We're now 52. Gemma is available as a hunting assistant. Okay, so is that it? Like, did we just beat the main story quest thus far? Is that everything? Is that all you have for me? All right, let's go over here and see what we can make.
Yep.
Yeah, I still don't think I can make any Artian weapons.
A few ancient mysteries.
I don't know. Can I make any? Let's see. I can't. I don't think I can do rarity 8. So let's try 7. Can I do 7? Okay, how about 6? What do I need? I need another blade? I'm confused. Broken. It seems like I need some other thing, huh? Alright, so I can't make an Artian blade right now. Barry said, this is still not the hardest monster, though. You got a couple more ahead of you. But that is the end of the main story quest for now, right? Now it's all just, like, grinding out tougher and tougher monsters and whatnot, but there's no more story for me to do right now.
Anything catch your eye?
Alright, so Numinous uses the Zoshia stuff. Look at this stuff, man. It's crazy. Alright, so I could make a Numinous helm, the Numinous crown, or the Numinous greaves. Either look pretty darn cool. I kind of want to make the helm, though. The Numinous crown.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Said kind of. There's still cutscenes and new lore with new monsters. So technically, I would say you still have some story ahead of you. Interesting.
Perfection.
Okay. Look at that, though. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. And I can make greaves. Numinous greaves. So let's make these as well.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, we still definitely have side quests. There's still plenty of monsters that I haven't fought or found. I gotta grind out for, like, Artian weapons and stuff like that. But again, in terms of the main story quests, I think we just finished it with Zoshia. I don't like that. Let's reverse this. Lots of other stuff that I mean, this is pretty good gear that we've got right now. Like, obviously, this Guardian Arkveld gear would be really nice to make. It needs Hunter Symbol 3, which I'm actually not even sure how you get that. But this stuff is also really good. But you need 3 Black Ember Mass. So she has Stake Claws, Arkveld Gems. Lots of stuff needed to even make this gear. But that's a pretty sweet looking gear. I mean, look at that. The only thing I'm not sure about is this. I mean, that looks like a skirt, you know what I mean? That's a pretty sweet gear. Unfortunately, Barry, for tonight, I probably am gonna have to be wrapping up. Since we're coming up on midnight and it's a work night for me. Said for Hunter Symbol 3, gotta murder some tempered heavy monsters.
Anything catch your eye?
Zoshia crystal scales. I could make this for old Meown. Make this out of an Arkveld mail. Arkveld scale, I mean. Might just keep him with what he's got right now, though. Really understand what the point of having, like, what is even the point of having so many jewels and whatnot? I'll have to go through and like figure out the best stuff to apply to all this new armor that I put on. This looks awesome. I mean, I know you slot jewels into your armor, but once you put... It's not like they get used up, though, is what I'm saying, right? It's not like they get used up. They don't go away. Let's look at talismans. Counterattack charm. I wish this game explained a little bit more, like, what these are. What do they do? Like, it's like, item prolonger. A charm that grants the item prolonger skill. Oh, what does that even mean? I mean, I can guess what that means, but some of these I'm not always sure what it means, you know? This says latent power. Power charm. A charm that grants the latent power skill. Hungerless charm. Hunger resistance. Bleed charm. Bleed resistance. I mean, like... All I'm saying is, it's like, it doesn't really explain... Oh, okay. There you go. Well, now I learned something. Go into sub-menu, and then it explains. Temporarily increases attack power after executing a perfectly timed evade just as a monster attacks. So Adrenaline Rush would be pretty good for me. Counterattack charm.
ready to work.
So, like, let's make this. Then can I... Can't upgrade it.
Hello. Come back anytime.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
That's the latest
Alright, so we didn't quite complete these, but I don't have time at this point. Barry said, the game's pretty complicated and nuanced, has a lot of systems and info. I think they were afraid of overloading players, so they hid the tutorials in random areas. But sometimes I think they hid the tutorials a bit too well.
Check back in every meow and again.
Yeah, I guess I forget about the sub-menu stuff, so I don't check that. I forget to check that. But yeah, I mean, I can see that this game can go real deep. I tend to not be great at getting too deep into games, like all the stats and like perfecting builds and all that. I've never been that good at it, partly because I just like, I don't know. I lose, it loses my attention once I start trying to get too deep into that kind of thing. But I like generally upgrading gear, looking at basic stats, and just getting the gear that looks real cool, you know, that stands out. That's always fun.
Well, what can I do? Hey. Anything catch your eye?
I do want to see if we can get any better weapon. Alright, so here's the Beak Axe 2, but we need 4 giant beaks and a new Udra Certificate S, another one, which I don't have. This we would need Guardian Deshagama Fang Plus to get the Dosha Gore Hacker 2. That would have a very high attack. We almost have enough for the Veldian Securus 2. But again, we don't have enough for it. The Bone Axe 4 is what I currently have equipped. So I don't have enough to actually like upgrade my switch axe. The Bone Shooter. I think this is... I have the Yin Kuku Cannon, which has 270 attack. Slugger level 2 attached. Like this would be... Bone Shooter 4 would be attack 300. So that would be an upgrade. So there's not as many options here. So, I mean, it might be worth trying to make the... could make this. That's not quite better, though. You try. It might be worth trying to make the bone shooter 4.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Barry said, I think that's what I love about Monster Hunter. You can partake in all of that, or you don't have to. The game has enough content for min-maxers and normal people. So I'd say as long as you're having fun, you're doing it right. And there are always plenty of gamers with advice if you ever feel like you're stuck. Yeah, I appreciate that too. Because, like, if they're... In games where it's like you have to be a min-maxer, that's where, like, I really can't hang with people. But in a game like this where it's like you don't have to do that, and I can just team up with people who are deeper into the game, I appreciate that. Invite to link party. Is there a way to examine people? Oh, view hunter profile. I got you. Here's Barry. Surefire wait on location. The high rank squad. Crazy. An absolute beast. Barry, hunter rank 160. Crazy, man. I just passed 50. Whew. All right, as Maddie said, it is about midnight here. So I think I gotta call it a night. But hey, we were able to complete the main story quest, finish chapter 6, and now we'll be free and clear to start up Doom the Dark Ages on Thursday, which was our goal. We finished Adamfall, we finished Monster Hunter Wilds in the past couple weeks. Excellent! Thank you to all the Crimson Knights for hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and some special shout-outs. First, special shout out to T Drinkin' Barry, Barricade, for joining up in the game and assisting on some of these quests. That was a lot of fun. Appreciate you and all your advice. A high level Monster Hunter helping me out. Appreciate that. Shout out to Dogpool. 1 for 6 months as a tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Thank you, Dogpool. And thank you, Dogpool, as well for 100 watch hours on Twitch. Appreciate you, Dogpool. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. Thank you for liking the video. And thanks for being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. I am planning to be back on Wednesday. We might try checking out Expedition 33. We might try checking it out before we jump into Doom the Dark Ages. I'll think about it. The only problem is I don't love, like, starting a game that I'm probably going to get into and just doing it for, like, one stream before then starting another new game. So I could also see us doing, like, I could also see us doing maybe some Helldivers or Fortnite or something like that. So we'll see. I'm leaning towards just checking out Expedition 33. Just checking it out, seeing what we think of it. But we'll see. Plan to be back on Wednesday. Until then, Crimson Knights, have a great first half of your week. As always, appreciate you. Sleep well tonight. And I'll see you soon enough. Bye, guys.